Okay, so apparently in 2011, F1 cars had hydraulic systems built into them. Look at Alonso's car just bouncing up and down. Just bouncing, man. Bouncing like a rodeo show. Yeah, that would just ultimately destroy the car, though. It's like, can you imagine an F1 car on hydraulics? It should be funny as hell. Alright, so, the year, 2011. The Carmen and AT&T Williams. A sponsor, I believe, that is no longer with the Formula One franchise. Because apparently after 2011, the FIA decided to royally screw up their industry by, one, reducing tire performance. Probably suffered in 2012, as you can see in my 2012 season, in which I absolutely hated the tires for every reason imaginable. See, in 2013, they may have come back a little bit, but I don't know because I couldn't find a copy of the game, so I don't really have a valid opinion on it. 2014, they reduced the engine power of the cars from a V8 to a V6, which was really disappointing. And ultimately, the sport is getting slower with each passing year, so I'm guessing by the year 2020, these cars will only be able to do about 60 miles per hour. And that's about it. Because of safety. See, on this track in 2011, I was pulling like 130 running the entire track. I know Schumacher, he did like a 124. That's probably like early in the year before the FIA really fucked up with the cars. And 2012, I was doing like I think upper 130s, maybe 140. And in 2014, if I ever get that game, I'm probably gonna be doing like maybe upper 140s, maybe two. Nah, maybe upper 140s, 150. I'm guessing. So like I said before, in Need for Speed, most wanted that a car. Like if a car had 7 gears in that game, it was like, yeah, it's not really worth it because I know some Mercedes had 7 gears. And here, it doesn't really matter that much. But in Most Wanted, it was like, yeah, I don't really like that. I like cars with 6 gears because I could do more with those than with a 7 gear transmission. So, yeah. So not a lot of room to say anything. It's like a 5-minute video. So really short. It's short but sweet. So like first lap, it was like all like clusterfuck. This lap is like all, everything's like isolated. And then the last lap is like where things get really serious between me and the front pack. Ah, man. You see, when everything is performing at its peak the way it should, it's like you get way better racing. You get tighter formations. You can go wheel to wheel with people. You can bump them and not have to worry about your car spinning out. You can actually have rain on the track and the tires will actually fucking work. Unlike in 2012 where it's like, oh wait, okay. Oh, we're side by side, me and Hamilton. That's just absolute perfection right there. And a little fuck you to Vettel, because, you know, who likes that guy? And then we get a retiree in the lead, Alonso. No, wait, he didn't retire. Did he retire? I don't think he retired. No, I think he retired. Yeah, because I think Vettel took over the seat in Ferrari for the 2015 season. I was getting confused. I mean, that's going to be a weird thing, seeing Vettel in red instead of blue. Because, you know, after a while, certain characters, like certain people in the industry, they get kind of recognizable because of, you know, their colors. Like Hamilton, he's like, okay, Hamilton's usually associated with McLaren. So it's like, okay, so he's a McLaren guy. Vettel, he's Red Bull, he's the Red Bull guy. And I guess it just didn't work out with Ricardo. So, yeah, he's like, fuck you, I'm going to Ferrari. And